kipindi chako cha Kikwetu Super Chef na kimeletwa kwako kwa niaba ya Fresh Fry. Kipindi hiki kimeweka kambi katika kila mji ili kumtafuta mpishi aliyekita kwa ustadi wa maandalizi ya malaji ya kikwetu. Na safari yetu imetuwezesha kugundua mengi kuhusu tamaduni zetu ambazo ndizo nguzo za jamii. Mcheza kwao hutuzwa. Mshindi wa Kikwetu Super Chef atatuzwa mkahawa yani restaurant ya shilingi milioni 5. Halafu ataendelea kueneza sifa na ubora wa vyakula vya asili ya Kikwetu. We are honored to be in the company of renowned chef Jimmy Nyange, a tutor at Utalii College who will lend his culinary expertise throughout the competition. Kikwetu Super Chef, the first ever reality cookery show in Kenya, brought to you by Fresh Fry.
Kikwetu Super Chef.
Vyakula vya kiasili. Vitupa vya afya nzuri.
Afya nzuri.
Vimepikwa kwa ustadi.
Kabisa, kabisa, kabisa.
Na ladha ya kispecial. Kikwetu Super Chef.
Welcome to Kikwetu Super Chef Show, which is the only show in town that allows you to travel around this beautiful country, sample some of the most delicious dishes as we get to showcase the country's top most talented chefs. And our search for the best chefs started in Lakeside, Kisumu. Contestants arrived in style and were geared for the competition.
Karibu Kisumu, Kikwetu Super Chef.
From Kisumu, we ventured in the central part of Kenya in Nyeri. Despite the cold weather, contestants came in early and hopeful.
Tunadhani tu tutawin hii 5 million.
Naomba Mungu nipate hizo 5 million ndio niweze kuweka big restaurant.
Eldoret was our third town, and the land of marathon champions did not disappoint. Contestants came ready to cook.
Nimekuja kupika tradition food kama mokimo, kama kuku, kama gali, chapo.
We then traveled down to the coast in Mombasa, where contestants were jovial and ready for the auditions.
Sasa sikulala. Saa 10 kamili mimi nilikuwa niko macho.
I love cooking. It's in my blood.
5 million. Lord have mercy. That's beautiful money.
And finally, we are now in Nairobi, the last audition city. Hebu tujionee kama wakazi ama wenyeji wa jiji hili wana ujuzi wa mapishi.
Wale wana do, na ini ya wale wana milita blue, ataka shoe, ekaroju, angalau naeza lipa kutumia lu.
Kikwetu Super Chef.
This is my Superman. I brought him to be a super chef. He's beat me in the kitchen too much, so nimeona tu acha nimlete. We show it off, we show him off, show his gift from God off.
Tarajia tu kuona vile bahati yangu leo itatokea, sababu nimepika mara kadha wa kadha, sasa nakuja kuona hapa vile kutaenda.
This is the Gatua family. Our mom is the best cook possible. She's a lovely wife to me. She's a nice mom to my daughter. And because we love her food, we love her cakes, we love her pastries, and above all, we love the fact that she's just who she is.
I'm expecting to win the 5 million. If I'm not going to win, at least get a participate in the competitions.
You're watching Kikwetu Super Chef Show, brought to you by Fresh Fry. As you can see, hundreds of hopefuls have lined up, hoping to make it into the competition. Stick around, watch the show and find out who makes the cut and who leaves.
At DMBTI, we are dedicated to shaping the future of media education by equipping aspiring professionals with industry-relevant skills and knowledge. Our dynamic curriculum, hands-on training, and strong industry connections ensure that our graduates are prepared to excel in the rapidly evolving media and entertainment landscape. At DMBTI, we are committed to bridging the gap between theory and practice. Join us and experience first-hand training with media professionals who live and breathe the craft. To apply, call 0768 386 883 for more information. DMBTI is on the Meru Maua Road, 500 meters from Kemu main campus.
We shall put the aspiring chefs through the sieve, chop them up in a chopping board, have them sweat in the basket run, grind them in the pestle and mortar, and heat them up in a boiling pot. The first task is the sieve, and here the hopeful contestants will be facing the judges and be tested on their cookery knowledge. Only 50 contestants will go through to the next challenge. This stage so far has left contestants blank, sad, and even angry as they are told that it's the end of the road for them.
Pick a Spanish omelette. Spanish omelette. What ingredients would you require?
Nyanya, kitunguu, unajua zina paka kama unajua kuna mtu anataka omelette ya ndoma.
With only 50 contestants who will go through to the next stage, let's find out how the Nairobi contestants will perform in the sieve.
How are you?
Hi. Please stand at the X over there. Albert. Albert, we're going to ask you one question. If you get it right, you proceed with KIKWETU Super Chef. If you fail, you say thank you for coming. Chef?
If you see on the menu, you say we're serving tripe with potatoes and stuff. What would tripe mean to you?
TRIPE on a menu.
An accompaniment.
Are they desserts?
I don't
know. They are borwas, others they call it matumbo.
Tripe is matumbo. Thank you very much.
Jina ya matumbo ati kwa Kiingereza. Sasa mimi kwa upishi wangu mimi najua tu inaitwa matumbo.
Sipa najua. Matumbo in English.
My expression was all about the question related to food, the product, there were K24, fresh fry and the rest, but going there the question was quite different.
How long does it take to boil an egg?
Soft boil or hard boil?
Hard boil.
Hard boil. 13 to 15 minutes.
Maswali ni simple, lakini si ya KIKWETU vile. Tulikuwa tunajua maswali zinaenda kuuliza ilikuwa ni za KIKWETU. Lakini wanatuliza maswali za kijuu.
Lakini competition ni kukubali. By the way nimeshindwa.
My name is Wakiri Mokalia Muriongi of Mokalia Muriongi Foundation. I'm here today to talk to our youths and other professionals about how we can all become rich. We have various technical and technological courses that are being carried out and are available today, where you can even self-employ yourself. All the sectors these days, they are using technology. May it be manufacturing, may it be health industry, may it be even agriculture. These technical skills and technological skills are needed by all the sectors of the economy. And therefore it is important for us to enlighten ourselves with the modern trends like the AI that is coming up and taking up this sector. We familiarize ourselves with this technology so that we are able to cope and come up with the better ways of living in our community. We realize that in technology right now there is something we are called coding, there is quantum computing, there is various sectors that you're supposed to do. I'm very glad that when I was passing through Kemu University, I've seen a digital college that is there called DMBTI. It is offering practical courses for the students who are interested in media. So if you are interested or aligned in that, then it's good to take advantage of these institutions that are coming here and down to our levels. So when you go there, I've seen they're offering the different courses like video editing, content creation, animation. These are things that you can do and be able to employ yourself. Content creation is a very big thing right now. for even our youths, where you can make a living using this. Some of these courses, which are very short courses, but very practical, and empower yourself and be able to sustain yourself in life. DMBTI is located next to Kemu University, Meru Maua Road. It's there that you can see the sandbones are there, they are very clear. And once you visit that, you'll be able to sort yourself out in these courses and enhance your life in regard to them. Thank you.
You're watching KIKWETU Super Chef Show, brought to you by Fresh Fry. After sieving all the unnecessary contestants, the judges have a better chance of selecting the best 18 contestants from the group of 50. The second task is the chopping board. Here, the contestants will be tested on their skills and knowledge of a simple household task that is common to their region. The chopping board has no mercy, where both experienced and non-experienced cooks are chopped out of the competition. In Kisumu, their task was to make bread rolls in 30 seconds, and this simple task proved not to be simple. But to those who made it, only words could express their joy in praise of their victory.
This is my season.
For others, failure was bitter and they sought to vent their disappointment on Chef Jimmy.
How about we go ahead and see what you got, you know?
Head to head?
What?
In Nyeri, it was all about shelling maize, and this task proved that experience is the best teacher.
Baada pa kushare maize, wewe inatakikana kuwa na nguvu na pia experience. Sasa mimi nimesha share maize for over 20 years now. How can I be defeated? In Eldoret, the rule was no crying while chopping onions. Luckily, no one cried, but disappointment was in the air.
Hawataki vitu vigumu, ni mambo nyepesi nyepesi, rahisi rahisi.
In Mombasa, it was all about prawns. Yes, I said prawns, and most of the contestants did not know what prawns were or had never seen prawns before.
Challenging, sijawahi kuona prawns ever.
Iko ngumu sana. Unajua tumezoea mambo viazi na makarosi hatujazoea kabisa.
Let's see what task the judges have for our Nairobi contestants.
I'm with Chef Nyamawi here. He's going to time you 30 seconds to break the egg, separate the whites from the yolk. The yolk should be on this side plate. The whites inside the container. Sawa sawa. Very simple.
Immediately when I say you stop, you move one step backward. Don't touch anything. So are we ready? 3, 2, 1, start. Backward. Backward.
Wamevunja mayai. Wamevunja. Huyu amefanya the wrong thing. Whites and yolks, please. 033 is our first winner. 036, our second winner. Here, nani? Somebody did 2 eggs here. Ah, come on. Don't be smart, man.
Start.
So we have 301.
305.
This task was challenging. I didn't expect I'd be told to separate an egg white from an egg yolk, but thank God I managed to move to the next level.
Start. .069, fall back. 075 and 125.
I came expecting that we'll do the same thing like we did in Nyeri, but this one was different. So to separate that, it was somehow challenging, but I'm okay because I've made it to the next level.
You can do it! Confident!
Zero 41, fall back.
056, fall back. Wanawake ndio mnashinda na wanaume nini?
027, 027. Okay, if you are through, can you fall back? One step.
Chef, we have our 2 winners here. Everybody else broke their egg yolk. Unapagaika kitu gani? 082.
082
and 079.
079. Start. Remember, we have 30 seconds. .55 and 137.
055
137.
Easy but tricky. I'm expecting that it will be tough and tougher, but thanks to God that I've made it to this level.
Wanakuaga wamesoma lakini bila secret wanajipata kwenye noma. Naini kustruggle, naini kuhustle, kila kitu ina bei na ijangamaso.
This is my favorite part of the show, and I hope it's yours as well. In a short while, our contestants will get physical, make a run to the kiosk, bag the right ingredients, and make it back to the judges' table. This task has made people laugh at themselves. Others have begged for a second chance and brought various emotions to the losers. Let's find out what our Nairobi contestants are shopping for in the basket run. The ingredients are eggs, chicken, potatoes, flour, carrots, cabbage, salt, green pepper, onions, milk, tomatoes, and cooking oil. They have 60 seconds to run to the kiosk, pick the ingredients, and run back to the judges' table. Only 6 of the quickest contestants who have the right ingredients will proceed to the next challenge.
Welcome to the next task. It's called the basket run. All you have to do is get the instructions from your basket, read and understand what is in the instructions, dash to the kiosk in 1 minute, collect the ingredients that you need to prepare whatever has been instructed, and come back. We are looking at speed, but also we are looking at having the right ingredients. So can you take your instructions now?
So you have...
Now is going to time you, but you read first.
Read and understand, and pick what is required. 3, 2, 1, go! So you have 30 seconds. 30 seconds remaining.
Stand next to him.
Next.
Stand next to him. Carrots. No salt. Hata si chakula itapikwa namna gani bwana? Hey, you guys.
Potatoes.
Sugar.
Sugar.
Cheese curry ya nini bwana?
Go. Mm-hmm. Seconds.
Stand behind her. Stand behind her, number 3.
You have salt.
You have fry meat.
Fry meat.
And the chicken.
Chicken.
And we have the fresh fry, the big one.
Fresh fry.
Yeah. Next. Tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
Salt.
Salt.
And potatoes.
Potatoes. So the winner for this group is 059.
Oh my God, the basket run was kind of tricky. It was tricky because you weren't supposed to forget anything. But luckily I didn't forget anything and I managed to move to the next level.
Go!
Stand next to him.
So, for this group, number 062 is through to the next stage.
The basket run was amazing, though tough a bit, but I'm very happy I made it. I got most of the ingredients and just hoping up for a very good day and waiting up for the next challenge.
Stand next to her.
Medium.
Tomatoes.
Chicken.
And carrots.
The carrots.
Right. 779 has the chicken.
Chicken.
Cabbage.
Cabbage.
And carrots.
Carrots.
No green pepper.
So no green pepper.
137 is our winner.
137 will proceed.
Nimeshindwa kukimbia, nimefika wa mwisho, but I've made it. Thanks to God. Sijasahau kitu.
Go!
Stand here.
30 seconds is gone.
Stand behind him.
So 085 and 055, we are saying bye-bye.
Thank you so much for coming. Right, 144 is our winner.
So 144.
The basket run was really good. I managed to get all the items that were needed, though I forgot the capsicum. But I was the guy who had most of the items.
Go!
Stand behind. Oh, sorry.
The winner is 075.
In fact, I'm so happy because nimepita ile stage nilikuwa na expect itakuwa more challenging. Nimebeba vitu zote. I was the best in our group and I'm so happy that I'll go to the next level. Wow!
And here are the contestants who qualify to the next round. Mpenzi wa mapishi, kipindi chako cha Kikwetu Super Chef Show bado kinaendelea na washindani wetu wana jukumu kubwa la kuhakikisha kwamba watakuwa washindi. For this part of the competition, we have a very difficult task ahead. Our 6 contestants are hopeful to making it into the competition. Before we find out what task the judges have for our Nairobi contestants, let's recap of the other audition towns in the Peso and Motor rounds. In Kisumu, it was a fishy affair as contestants had to fillet fish by the lakeside. In Nyeri, the contestants were taken to the farm and they had to fillet beef in the company of cows. It was all traditional in Eldoret as they battled it out in front of the Kalenjin huts on who could cut managu better. The heat was brought on in Mombasa as they sat on buoys, and all you could hear was the grating sound as the clear containers were filled with coconuts. Let's find out their task and whom among the 6 in Nairobi will make it to the next round.
Welcome to our physical task, ladies and gentlemen. There are 6 of you, but only 4 will have to remain finally. Now, the task is very simple. All you have to do is get the thigh and the drumstick, debone them from your chicken, skin it, ready for pan frying. Chef here is going to time you 2 minutes and we are ready to go. Chef?
Are we all ready? 3, 2, 1, start! So you take it easy, apply your professionalism.
Don't cut yourself, please.
Take care. Don't harm yourself. Thirty seconds remaining. And when I say you stop, please stop. Stop, 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 stop. 1 step backward. So now, with the bones. So, for those who have sailed through, is 144.
Nasikia raha sana pale nimefika, and I thank God actually, to be honest, because challenges zinaendelea kuwa ngumu.
062.
I'm very happy I've made through. And I'm sure it's going to get tougher as we continue on, but I'm ready for it.
075 and 137. Thank you.
I am the chosen generations for KIKWETU Super Chef. All I require for this God has given me, and I know who I am.
Nimefurahi sana kufika hapa, sikuwa na expect nitakaa msopa, lakini Mungu ni mzuri. And I hope to do the best in the next level.
Aisha is a good competition. And yeah, they got the best, so I wish them all the best.
It was a great experience. I'm happy the far I've reached, and I'll be back next year.
And here are the contestants who qualified to the next round. The contestants will be instructed by the judges on what to prepare, and then they will be given guidelines to follow.
Welcome now to our final round, people. I need you to give us chips and chicken. Chips chonga, hello, and chicken. I need you to do the thighs, debone them, pan fry them, and we need you to make chips for 2 plates to be served for Chef Nyamai and myself.
And coleslaw salad, of course, with vinaigrette dressing. You're going to take 30 minutes to do this, and people, 30 minutes means 30 minutes.
We also need to think about the presentation. You know, everything must be presented nicely, appetizing. Okay? Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Start. Remember, when I say you stop, you must, in capital letters, stop. Otherwise, you will have disqualified yourself, not me. If you are used to singing when you are cooking, it's allowed. What matters is what you are going to produce. So you also need to check on your speed. So remember, you are preparing chicken drumsticks, pan-fried chips, coleslaw salad dressed with the vinaigrette dressing. $20 minutes gone. 20 minutes gone. Remember, you must serve. If you don't, then it's up to you to decide. So you remember, is pan-fried chicken drumsticks with chips. So when I say stop, you stand upright, don't touch anything. So remember to switch off the gas once I say stop. So you have some few seconds. 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 2, 1, stop. Stop.
Switch off all the gas.
Switch off the gas. We are going to start with 075. You present your products. I've not seen your vinaigrette dressing.
Chef. These chips are soggy. Soggy chips. But the chicken is nice. This calls for salad, bwana chef. So wanafanya kazi ya watu wa jela. Umekata kaka. Please look at the bigness of this.
The shiredi, that is the cutting of the cabbage. Cabbage is very thick. Together with the green peppers.
Though it is tasty.
Grating the carrots fine.
Chips soggy. Chicken good. That's my take, sir.
So you said that you don't have any other vinaigrettes?
Can I take your plates, please? Thank you for the tryout.
Number 144.
Presentation, treble, should I say. Your chips are more like matchboxes.
The chips are too small. Compare the chips you take.
Nairobi, we don't give people chips more slim like this, but they're crispy. And they're salted. They're nice.
Yeah, the salad is fairly good. The cabbage was cut reasonably.
Yeah. Wow. Chef, kuko tamu.
Yeah, the green peppers are a little bit thick. Taste of the chicken.
Taste of everything is wonderful.
Good.
Vinaigrette dressing.
The only problem is, I don't know if you didn't get the white pepper. Okay. Otherwise,
wow. Actually,
not bad.
To die for food. My issue is just your fries are a bit too small for Nairobi.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, look at the color of the chips. So they're supposed to be golden brown.
That's good. Thank you. 144. Thank you for food.
So 137.
Wow. Hey, kuku imeenda wapi?
Can I see your vinaigrette dressing?
It's in the salad. Yes, okay. Now, where's the chicken? Madam.
I don't know how you did your deboning, because I think you are very mean. Or you have decided to eat yourself.
This is all the chicken we have with a plate. Aye.
A whole leg.
Okay. Uliwacha wapi? Guu zote.
Always when you are preparing meat items, you must make sure that you retain the nutrients. So once you overcook your food, then you spoil the nutrients. When it comes to cookery, you don't only look at the taste or the color, but also you need also to make sure that whoever eats, the minerals, the vitamins, the proteins are always preserved, right? So your chicken is very dry. The chips,
soggy.
Soggy, that is 1. 2, they are very soft, not crispy.
They are blanched.
3, we have different shapes.
Salad amejaribu lakini too much salad. Now the whole plate is 3/4 salad, a lot of soggy chips and no meat. Nairobi. Bila nyama, I can't pay for your plate outright. I rest my case. Take your food, please. 062.
Yes.
It's good.
Your chips. I don't know whether you are serving an or somebody from
Amuzungu. I'm a Mwafrika.
Because I don't believe an African you count 2 pieces of chips.
You're starving us, boy.
Yeah, the juliennes of a green pepper, fairly done.
Nice.
Now, with the 075, you had 15 out of 30 because we were marking chicken 10, salad 10, and chips 10, which makes a total of 30. So you had 15 points. With 144, you had a total of 22 points. Number 137, so you had a total of 16 points out of 30. If I move to 062, you had 21 points. Our winner is number 144, and the loser is number 075. So 144 and 062
and 137.
And 137.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
Yes, congrats. Sasa. Congrats.
The final contestants to qualify in the KIKWETU Super Chef auditions from Nairobi are Peter, Christopher, Miriam. Safari yetu ya KIKWETU imenoa nanga. Tulitoka Kisumu, tukaenda Nyeri, Eldoret, Mombasa na tumemalizia jijini Nairobi. Tayari tushawapata washindani wetu watakaokuwa wakipigania mkahawa huu wa shilingi milioni 5. Mchezo umeanza. A big and hearty congratulations to our 3 contestants who have made it into the competition. Join me next week as we get to meet our main judges and all the contestants. As always, keep watching K24, home of KIKWETU Super Chef Show.
KIKWETU Super Chef.
Vyakula vya kiasili, vitupa vya afya nzuri, vimepikwa kwa ustadi
kabisa,
na ladha ya kispeciali.
Sikia